approach a terrified stray dog. He saw me before I even saw him. He was standing beside a pile of trash on the side of the road, watching me. The moment I took one step toward him, he took 2 steps back. I didn't know his story yet. I didn't know where he came from or what he had been through. But his body was telling me one thing. He was terrified of me, and the closer I got, the more frightened he became. A message for anyone who wants to help. If you ever come across a stray dog or a frightened puppy, there's something very important you need to understand. Sometimes, the biggest mistake you can make is trying too hard to help. Your intentions may be good. You may want to feed him, comfort him, or simply show him that you're not a threat. But a terrified dog doesn't always understand your intentions. A sudden movement, a hand reaching toward him, a person getting too close can feel like danger. So don't rush, stay calm, and most importantly, let the dog decide how close is safe. I've seen frightened dogs before, but there was something different about this puppy. He had learned not to trust people. He wasn't running simply because he was shy. He was running because, at some point in his life, running had become his way of surviving. To him, a sudden movement could mean danger. A stranger's hand could feel like a threat, and sometimes, even an act of kindness can scare him away. Mistake number 1. Approaching too quickly. Imagine you find a puppy like this. Your first instinct might be to walk straight toward him. You might want to pick him up. You might want to feed him. Maybe even pet him, especially if he's still small and vulnerable. And that's completely understandable. You're trying to help. You're trying to do the right thing. But here's the problem. What feels friendly to you may not feel friendly to him. When you walk directly toward a frightened dog, he may see pressure. When you reach your hand toward his face, he may see a threat. And if he turns around and runs, you may instinctively follow him. But that can make things even worse. Because now, the dog isn't just scared, he's being chased. And the animal you're trying to rescue may disappear completely. What would you do? Let me ask you something. Imagine this frightened puppy was standing right in front of you, right now. Would you walk toward him, or would you stay where you are and wait for him to come to you? There is no shame in getting this wrong. Most of us were never taught how to approach a terrified dog. We're here to learn from one another, especially from people who have experienced rescuing animals. So tell me in the comments, what would you do? And before you answer, watch what can happen when we make the wrong move. Mistake number 2, chasing. The second mistake, and one of the most common, is chasing. The dog moves away, so you follow him. That's exactly what I did with this puppy. You think you're getting closer to saving him, but from the dog's perspective, something completely different is happening. Someone is following him. The distance is getting smaller. His escape route is disappearing. And suddenly, the person who came to help him becomes the reason he's running. Mistake number 3, trapping him. And there's another mistake, one that can be even more dangerous. Trapping a terrified dog and trying to stop him from escaping. Think about what that feels like from his perspective. He's already frightened. Now, there's nowhere to run. When a dog believes there is no escape, fear can quickly turn into panic, and panic can make a frightened animal react in ways you don't expect. A dog that was trying to avoid you may suddenly feel that he has no choice. And that's when a situation that started with good intentions can become dangerous for both of you. That's why rescue isn't always about getting closer. Sometimes, rescue means giving the dog enough space to finally feel safe. So what should you do instead? Start with distance. Don't stare directly into his eyes. Try to act as though you're not interested in him. Don't rush toward him. Don't immediately try to touch him. Let him watch you. Let him study you. Sit down, or simply stand still. Keep your movements slow and predictable. And if you're offering food, place it on the ground, then give him space. The goal isn't, how can I touch this dog as quickly as possible? The goal is, how can I make this dog feel safe as quickly as possible? Because once a dog feels safe, trust can begin. And trust is what you're really trying to earn. Building trust takes time. At first, he may take only a few steps toward you, and then back away. He may stop, look at you, walk away, then come back again. That's okay. He's not necessarily rejecting your help. He's testing you. He's asking one simple question. Will you respect my boundaries? Maybe today, he takes 2 steps toward you. Tomorrow, 3. And then, one day, something changes. He stops running. He stays. And for a stray dog or abandoned puppy who has spent his life being afraid, that tiny moment can be the first sign of trust. A rescue doesn't always begin with putting a leash around a dog's neck. Sometimes, it begins with patience. Sometimes, the first thing you need to rescue isn't the dog's body, it's his trust. And when that trust begins to grow, something incredible can happen. A dog who once ran from every human being may eventually choose to walk toward one. But how do you actually make a stray dog or a frightened puppy trust you naturally? Not by forcing him, not by chasing him, and definitely not by trying to touch him too soon. In the next story, I'll show you how this frightened stray dog slowly went from keeping his distance to making the choice to come closer, because trust cannot be forced. It has to be earned. How to earn a stray dog's trust.